Hello, we have a new set of Dragon Balls to use today. Where the heck is it? Right here. So we're gonna once again go ahead and review how to obtain all of these Porunga Dragon Balls. We are in the middle of the Porunga Dragon Ball campaign, where you can obtain 5 sets of this and you can get up to 15 wishes. This is currently week 3, so up till this point you have been able to get 6 wishes done. Now with these 3 wishes, that brings our total to 9. If you are watching this at a later point, just know that there are probably 2 other videos, 1 to 2 other videos ahead. You can get all of these missions done in one sitting. If you are watching this on the 5th and final week of the Porunga Dragon Balls, you can still do all of them. The only difference is that you're gonna have to go through each set. You can't do one mission and then expect to clear every single Dragon Ball of each set all at once. It's gonna be separate, but it's pretty easy. They want everyone to be able to do this, so it is a very easy thing to do. So let's just go ahead and quickly review how to do all this stuff. I got this in basically one go, just doing daily missions. Let's switch over to Dokkan Info. Dokkan Info, link is in the description down below. The regular Dokkan Info, not the new Dokkan. No, actually, no, yeah. DokkanInfo.com. There's the new Dokkan Wiki and there's DokkanInfo.com. DokkanInfo.com, if you go to missions here, it shows you the Porunga Dragon Ball missions. And here you will see all of the answers right away. Inside the Porunga Dragon Ball campaign, they do give you some hints. So, you know, part of the gimmick is to be able to figure out the hints. They're pretty easy to understand, pretty obvious. This is the newest week, so we'll go ahead and review. This should be the same as before. Train under Master Roshi, train under Whis, participate in the events, participate in the lots of events, participate in even more events, enjoy the events to the fullest, collect 5 stars from the goals. So now we are going to go ahead and reveal what these are. It is, if we go to week 3, actually, wait, yeah, it's all the same, right? They're all the same. Beat Master Roshi, the Turtle School Roshi event, which is the daily event that you guys should be doing anyway. So this event is available in the growth section. So it is right here. Make sure you guys do that. Clear the In Search of Power God level intensive training. That is the event directly beneath it. You should be doing this once per day anyway, because you can get those blue tickets. Those blue tickets can be used to exchange for skill orbs. I usually wait for every 30. And then depending on the category that I'm trying to get some skill orbs for, I will summon for that. Never summon for the general one. It is an insanely steep price for getting skill orbs that apply to everything. You really should go for the ones that are category specific, because each summon is a third of the price. This is an absolute ripoff. Never do this, just do these. And if you don't like Gifted Warrior, if you don't like Successors, you could always wait for a future category to drop. Then we consume stamina. Consume 50, consume 100, consume 150, consume 200. This is what they mean by participating and enjoying events. So just do events, consume stamina. This will be very easy to do. Quest mode does it. Daily events do it. If you want to just spam the Hercule event to get a bunch of Zenny, that also works. That will clear all of it. And then the final one, clear any of the stages 5 times. That is what 5 stars mean, because when you clear an event, you get stars for it. That's essentially what that means. This same set of hints is what they've been doing every single week thus far. Here's week 1, which started on August 28th, but you can still do it. Week 2, same exact deal. Week 3, same exact deal. So presumably week 4, week 5 will be the same thing, but still, I want to make this video because I want you guys to be reminded of this. Some people just don't pay attention to the in-game news. They just rely on these notifications. So that's why I'm doing this. And plus, I am catering this more to beginner players. So if you're a veteran Dokkaner, you're probably not even watching, but that's okay. I appreciate those of you who are still watching the video to support the channel. So now that we've done all of that, we have obtained all 7 Dragon Balls in week 3. We're going to go ahead and summon. What do we want to choose from? Every single video we talk about this. It's actually pretty difficult, but I can tell you, you can't go wrong with any one of them. They're all great. In my personal opinion, I think the best 3 choices would be the keys, the link skill orbs, and the redstone. I think everyone can agree the redstone is the best, because the redstone will give you access to these free characters from the Red Dragonstone shop. Currently in week 3, it is unclear if we can obtain more than the 3 that seems to be the highest price here. So I am not going to make this video until the end of the celebration anyway, but since this is week 3, if you do redeem that wish, you will now have 3 Red Dragonstones, allowing you to pick up any one of the characters that cost 3 red stones. I would personally recommend against that for now, mainly because we just want to wait, but you can pick up more super EZAs. Granted, there's not too many options, but you can pick up the older super EZAs with your red stones. So everyone, I think, will agree that that is definitely a good choice. The Dragonstone one is obviously good because it gives you Dragonstones, which then helps you summon, but The reason why I don't think the Dragonstone or the ticket or the Kais or even the EX skill orb tickets are as valuable is just because as a free-to-play player, as someone who doesn't spend as much on the game, you are less likely to come across these sorts of resources. They are obtainable in very limited ways. You can get these from Peton Battle. Peton Battle sucks. The amount of effort it takes to get enough to buy these is it's pretty steep. And the amount that you get is it's minimal. I think you only get 2. I think you get 2 for 400 Peton Battle cards or something like that. It's a lot. So yeah, you could do that. It'll take you some time, but this gives it to you for free. So imagine this times 5. That is 30 Rainbow Link skill orbs, 60 medium orbs, and 100 regular orbs. What I'm mainly focused on here are the rainbow ones, because for 2 Rainbow Link skill orbs, you can change any specific link from a level 9 to a level 10. So that would spell a humongous difference between a level 9 big bad boss, which is HP restricted, versus a level 10 big bad boss, which has no HP restriction. This, in my opinion, has more value intrinsically than anything else, including Dragonstones. And same goes for the keys. You obviously have to buy enough to access the limited event, but if you have 5 of these keys, you would gain access to the limited, the guaranteed link level stage. Any link will go up. So generally you'd want to bring your level 9s in there to have your level 9s go to level 10s. So after you run out of these, you could always jump into these. If you redeem this every single week, so all 5 times, you're going to get a total of 15 of these keys, which means you would have a total of 3 entries into that limited event. Let me go ahead and show you guys the event. I'm not going to show you how it's done because I don't have any characters that would necessarily need to go in there, but we would go to Portal of Memories. You would go to Limited right here, and you could jump in. Currently, I can jump in 4 times. And like I said, guaranteed link level up. So if you have characters that have level 9 links you have been working on for a long time, for example, I got this Kid Vegeta, I could take him in there and I would get all 5 of those links maxed out. Some would argue this is not as good because you can just do this with your Dragonstones, your just regular link leveling runs. You can. The problem is link leveling sucks. It's tedious, it's repetitive, it's never guaranteed outside of the guaranteed event or those limited time boosted events, which is why this just saves you a lot of headache. I just think it's better. If you disagree, that's totally fine. Pick whatever you want. I am going with this one, and this one. And I recommend you guys do the same, but if you don't want to, I completely understand. That being said, let's go ahead and summon for Porunga. So let's go to the main screen here. Let's go ahead, go here, Shenron. Also, I think you can access the hints directly by clicking on the balls, but since we got them all, we don't need to worry about that. Let's go ahead and summon.
Possess the Dragon Balls. State your wishes.
Why is his voice so soft? Every time. I just want to hear the guy talk and he won't talk very loud. All right, so I want to meet new allies because I want the red Dragonstone. Be very careful when you do this. I do not want the summon tickets. I do not want the Dragonstones. I do not want Kais. Kais you can very easily get from story events. You can farm up super attacks for free. Guidance keys. Link skill orbs. Okay, so I want guidance keys. I'm so used to calling it the tune keys that I actually forgot it's called guidance keys. And I want link skill orbs. Before I make that last choice, if I go down here, this is the EX one. We don't need that. So I need this. Oh, it resets your wishes if you say no. Okay, so I want link skill orbs. I want guidance keys. And I want the red Dragonstone. I will choose yes. Okay. And he's gone. He's about to be. And just like that, he disappears. Where'd he go though? He'll be back next week. So there's no signal from the radar right now because I am recording this mid week 3. If you're doing this after week 3, week 4, week 5, it will instantly be reset and you will see all the hints again. Just go do it again. So now if you want to access those rewards, you go to your gift box, bam, 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 bam. Now I got them. So like I said, with those 3 red Dragonstones, I am now capable of buying these, but I'm going to wait for 2 reasons. 1, I want to wait until the end of the current celebration that I'm in to make that informed decision. And number 2, there's a chance that they could give more. I might be Dragon Ball fan momenting right now. I don't know if they said anywhere whether or not you can earn more than the 3. I'm pretty sure you cannot, but we'll see in the next week. So for right now, I'm not going to spend it. But if I am trying to link level more characters, those link skill orbs will definitely come in handy, and the tune keys. These two things combined will save me a lot of headache. I was able to max out the link levels on my new Broly in seconds. Granted, I do spend money on the game, so I did have a bunch of those packs, like those skill orbs in reserve, but that's the sort of luxury you have with those link skill orbs. You can very quickly and rapidly boost up links of any specific character if you have enough in reserve. So maybe you don't even care about some of the characters coming up now. Maybe during the 11th anniversary, I don't know if we get Daima or whatever it is, if you care about the unit, you pull it, you want to max them out instantly, all these reserve skill orbs can help you do that. And they would be located under other. Yes, so this is what I got right now. I've got a ton of the rainbow ones. I'm actually kind of getting low on this one. And I got a bunch of the regular ones. So yeah, make whatever decisions you want. Whatever you do, it's a W, but make sure you guys do it. Do not miss out on the free rewards. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to like down below. Note in the comments, what wishes did you make and why? Do you agree or disagree with my takes on the more valuable resources being the keys and the link skill orbs? Do you not? Are you saving up your resources for anything in particular? Feel free to share your thoughts in the comments down below. Also, be sure to subscribe for more content of the future and click the notification bell so that you let you know you want to see more stuff to it. Thanks again. Stay tuned and remember to Dokkan responsibly.